Welcome to the Vinyl Hustle, Friday, April 8th, 2022. We got a great episode for you today. The Subterranean Boat Show is back with a newer local band called No Antics. My bargain pick of the week is a best of album from Hank Williams Sr. But first, I want to hand it over to Brando, who's going to talk to you about the charity autograph series. We got signed records from Heartless Bastards, their most recent album. They were in town last Monday opening for the Flaming Lips. Check it out.
Hey, it's Brando, and it's time for another charity autograph series, and this week we have the new album by the Heartless Bastards entitled A Beautiful Life. This album was signed by the entire band on Monday, April 4th when they were opening for the Flaming Lips at the pageant right here in St. Louis. Heartless Bastards, the roots rock band led by Erica Winterstrom from Cincinnati. The band's sixth album, A Beautiful Life, was released on September 10th, 2021. The album was the first on their own label, Sweet Unknown Records. It was preceded by the singles How Low and Revolution. Winterstrom considered releasing the album as a solo effort, but then decided that the album was a continuation of the journey begun on the band's debut, Stairs and Elevators. Songs such as the sprawling psychedelic epic Photograph and the rambling folk of the river channel Winterstrom's nuanced observations into glorious music that incites contemplation, catharsis, and a joyful sense of defiance. A Beautiful Life stands tall as Heartless Bastards' most elaborately realized work to date. You can have this in your collection by coming on down to Music Record Shop at 3116 Locust Street here in St. Louis, or go online and get it delivered directly to your door at musicrecordshop.com. Don't forget that our charity autograph series benefits Kids Rock Cancer, and $5 from each one sold goes directly to them. Heartless Bastards, A Beautiful Life, this week's charity autograph series.
The Subterranean Boat Show.
Miles Jaffe, and I play drums.
My name is Tyler, and I play bass.
My name is Molly, and I play guitar and sing.
My name is Didi, and I also play guitar. And sing a little bit.
I'm Jacob V. I play keyboards.
Well, yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Well, a couple of us, me, Molly, and Miles, have known each other since high school, so it's been a few years. And we met Jacob along the way about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years. And we met Tyler because he moved into my house about a year and a half ago. We met him at the skate park. And yeah, we just moved him on in. And Molly was living in Nashville for a while. I always really liked everything that she did. She was in a band in high school that influenced me greatly in picking up a guitar to begin with. So when I heard that she was back in St. Louis, I hit her up and just asked if she was down to jam and maybe see where it goes. And here we are now.
Come on over, I want you to death. Drink kombucha, getting good, God help. Seasons of the did you make it okay? That's the impression to fuck up your day. Did I overstay?
picked out Led Zeppelin, HuSTLe, because that's my favorite band, and that is arguably one of the best albums of all time.
It is.
I picked out Oblivion by Black Noise. He's a Detroit producer, and it's like an instrumental album, but it's got some really killer features, like the best The Looper song and a really tight Earl song. And yeah.
Earl Sweatshirt?
Yeah,
Oh,
Earl
Earl
Sweatshirt.
Sweatshirt.
Yeah, it's got a really good, and it inspired Danny's engineer to start rapping. It was so good. So yeah.
Nice.
All right. I picked out The Paranoids. Carnage Bargain is the album. I found these guys a couple months ago, and it's almost all female. I believe 3 out of the 4 members are female, and they're just a super like garage rock kind of post-punk kind of band out of California, but I just fell in love with them immediately and think everyone needs to listen to it as soon as possible. Yeah.
I picked out Suck It and See by the Arctic Monkeys, just because I can't even count the amount of times I've been at work and listened to this album straight through like 3 times without even realizing I've listened to it 3 times straight through. Every song on there is just a banger. It's all good. It's all good.
I picked out Vital Signs by Survivor. Survivor, if you look at this, Jim Peterick played keyboards. And if you listen to Survivor, everything is really easy to play except for the keyboard parts. Like the keyboard parts are really intricate. And so when looking for like how to add
Flavor.
Yeah, the flavor to a rock band format. They were sort of like a hair band, but then they had a keyboard guy that kind of did all this. I don't identify with that at all. I don't feel like I'm carrying the whole project. But it's just like if I had to, this is where I would start. I would say, what did Jim Peterick do? Like if you listen to like High on You, which is the big single off this one, all keyboards all day, and the drums are so easy, and then the guitars are so easy, and then the keyboards are just wailing. I wasn't born yet when this came out. I know I look 100 years older than everyone else, but what year was this? But I've always had this is kind of a genre I really like. I was conceived to Slow and Easy by Whitesnake, and so I really like that kind of sound, you know what I mean? The really crispy late 80s sort of and so when I may have to take this home because it's only $5, but when I saw this I was like this is what I have to bring you all to.
Fair enough. Ooh.
You're welcome.
I gotta check it out. Yeah.
Welcome to the bargain pick of the episode, and we're talking Mr. Hank Williams, Sr., that is, found this best of album here in the shop for just $3. It came out in 1968. It's on MGM Records. Like I said, it's a best of, so nothing super interesting about it, but it's got a bunch of great songs, and who doesn't love some Hank Williams? Everybody knows Hank Williams as kind of the father of country music. Here are some fun facts you might not know about Hank Williams. He was born in Mount Olive, Alabama, and spent most of his childhood there. He dropped out of high school at 16. His real name is Hiram King. He first performed at the Grand Ole Opry in 1949 and played an unprecedented 6 encores. Never been done before. He's in the first class of inductees to the Country Music Hall of Fame, alongside Jimmy Rogers and Fred Rose. Mr. Williams recorded he recorded 225 songs. And then he died of heart failure on New Year's Day in 1953 in the back seat of a baby blue Cadillac. Sounds like a country song. Over 25,000 people attended his funeral, and after his death, he won the Pulitzer Prize in 2010. I'm going to leave you with probably my favorite Hank Williams song, at least my favorite on this album. It's called Ramblin' Man. Thanks for tuning in to The Vinyl Hustle. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and come see us at Music Record Shop, 3116 Locust in Midtown, St. Louis.
And we do just fine till I hear no freight rolling down the line. Then I heard it's great on time. And if I didn't go, I believe I'd blow my stand. I love you, baby, but you gotta understand, when the Lord made me, He made a rambling man. Some folks might say that I